Good evening, Professor. My name is Joshua Baker, and this is my video response for today's assignment. So, the first question is the way in which my teaching philosophy has grown as a student teacher candidate. I think one of the things that has really helped, that at least I've felt I've grown on, is organization and keeping everything set. I've never actually taught a class before student teaching, so I think that just going through the trials of going through different organization methods and trying to find something that at least works for me is really, really important. My content area is math, and one of the most important things in math is staying organized. And that hasn't always been my strong suit. I've always been really good at math, but the organization has always been a little bit iffy. And I think throughout this student teaching process, my organization has improved quite a bit. As far as the technology aspect goes, technology has been absolutely crucial for us in student teaching, especially in this world that we live in right now. My school has gone from virtual to hybrid back to virtual. So we basically had to make all of our assignments, all of our lessons, everything accessible to both in person and virtual. And I think having experience in working with programs such as Google Slides, such as translating programs into Google, and using various aspects such as a document camera, which I use in class every day, has been really helpful. It's also been really helpful getting really familiar with Zoom and Google Meets. We use Google Meets more in my classes, but being better versed in both of those has actually been very helpful for me as a teacher candidate. As far as Christian strategies and how to implement them, I've always believed that in my life, the best way to bring about a Christian worldview is to live your life as you feel Jesus would. That I feel is the ultimate way to at least, show people what a Christian worldview looks like. You can't just tell them to live a Christian worldview. You have to model it. You have to show it. You have to basically be exactly what a Christian worldview should be. And ultimately, I think if you show that, then you can definitely do that, because when you're doing a Christian worldview, a lot of the laws we have in this country, they amplify Christian worldview. If you act as the way Jesus did, you're not going to get yourself in a lot of legal trouble. So that is my video response, and have a good night.